Hello.
Hey, welcome back. So, just give you a little quick update on inside here. I kind of described what I was doing earlier in the vlog.
Yeah.
Filling in the gaps for the hard flex boards up here. So, it's basically just a filler and just filling in all of the seams. So getting ready for primer and paint.
That's all the way.
I've got everything done except for one little piece in the office and the 2 spare bedrooms. Everything else, including the master, is done. I've still got to do a little bit of caulking in the master around the edges. But that's it for the update for inside. We'll update it a little bit more once we start doing the primer and paint and getting that completed. So we should have some additional stuff coming for the windows here pretty soon. We'll go ahead and get that ordered. We're putting up some, I think, Korean blinds. What you said there?
It's nothing fancy.
No, nothing fancy, but it'll just help finish it out. And then once we get the paint and stuff up, we'll put up some molding and get that taken care of. So,
Outside is still.
yeah, we're gonna get the remainder of the stuff to finish the drain on the other side of the culvert tomorrow. We'll order it today. We'll go for our walk and go order some dirt mix.
Yeah.
And we need that for the concrete. You can hear the puppies outside, they're hungry.
Yeah.
We'll get those two. Those 2 are already taken, and then we'll get Iris's puppies down here.
So this is the continuation of the drainage work here by the driveway. So can you tell him what Ed's doing?
Alright, so Ed is knocking this out. It's been cracked already by delivery truck. So what we're doing is basically moving it in line with the hollow blocks, where the hollow blocks are going to go. So it'll widen it out a little bit. So hopefully nobody will drive over it. So it'll be right in line with the culvert and go basically moving everything over. On that end probably about a foot, on this end probably about 4 inches. So it's just going to straighten everything out so it goes right along the side of the driveway. And you can see the culvert that he's already uncovered there. So and so that's what he's doing right now. And he's already dug a portion out for the hollow blocks. So I think this is the first start before he does the hollow blocks, I think. So he wants to get this knocked out. And so as always, he's doing a good job. He's just knocking it out. So that's the update.
Mark's been putting caulking on the seam of the ceiling. That's why it's a mess in here. All around the house, and then put some hardy putty on the gaps of the hardiplex here on the ceiling, from the living room to all the bedrooms all over the house. And then he started putting the thing here too on the wall in the bathroom. The reason why we have to do this is because initially we wanted to be like just this high, and then they wanted, you know, the foreman and they all wanted to be like all tiles all the way up. And we said that no, we don't want that, and they already like do it to where it's like this, where you can't really plaster it. I don't know if I explain it good, so that my husband has to do the potty in here to actually smooth it, you know, like sand it, and then just to make it to where we can paint this. So he's working on the here in the bathroom now, and then let's go outside so I can show you what Ed's doing outside. So here we already have the delivery of that mix, gravel mix, and then this is what Ed's been doing the steel for the hollow blocks. He already dug the drain and then knocked this part of the retaining wall to make it straight with the hollow blocks. So that's, there it is, all the way there. I will go there so you can see it. It's just too windy right now. I don't know if you can hear me, but let me walk you all the way where it ends. So this is where it ends, and after he finished this part, he's gonna move on and start digging here, because that hollow blocks wall will go all the way here in the muhon, in the one muhon close to the kubo. So up to here, and then here in the kubo, speaking of the bamboo, we finally found a place where we can get a bamboo for cheaper in the other city. We're at the end of Cabanatuan City, and we got this into the next city, in Palayan City. So this will be the post for the fence. So the bigger one, you know, like this big, Ed got it for 70 pesos per piece, you know, like this. And then the smaller one, like this one and this one, they gave it to him for 60 each. When we went there the other day, when we just asked for it before he bought it, they said 80 pesos. So he got some deal since he's getting a lot. I mean, this is not all of it, but they don't have stocks, or Ed couldn't find more that like straight and good. So he left his number and let him know when they have more deliveries, or he can pick out more of the good bamboo to buy for the same price. But that's an update on all the works that we've been doing here in the property. And I don't think this is much, but once we're focused on one work, we're gonna show you more, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.